Hello everyone. Today we're going to be performing a test on Meguiar's Ultimate Black Plastic Restore and a Amazon ceramic coating called AutoCan. We're going to test these two products on an older truck with an already faded bumper. And the first step we need to do is wash the bumper. Now right now we're going to go ahead and do a simple wash. We're not going to wash the whole truck. We're going to use soapy water. Now all this soapy water is Dawn dish detergent mixed in with water. This will remove any oils, dirts, or contaminants on the bumper itself. Then we're going to go ahead and hand wash the bumper. This will get in there and remove any bird crap or anything that's actually embedded within the plastic. Obviously next we're going to go ahead and rinse the bumper off. And then lastly, hand dry the bumper. Get all those water spots off of it or any streaks. Next, I'm going to take some Scotch tape and I'll go ahead and place it down the center of the bumper. This will be our dividing line between the Meguiar's Ultimate Black and our Amazon ceramic coating. So now that that's done, we're going to take a microfiber cloth. We're going to start on the left side here and shake well with our Meguiar's Ultimate Black and apply a very generous amount on the microfiber cloth. And then slowly you want to go ahead and work it within the plastic. Now this plastic really does eat up these chemicals, so adding a generous amount will be very helpful in these steps. And all we're going to do is work it in little by little. This is very similar to if you're armor rolling your dashboard. Then of course we're going to add more compound to the microfiber cloth as needed, just to go ahead and finish off this left side here. So not too shabby. The left side here actually looks pretty good. It actually looks like it's brand new again with this Ultimate Black Restore. Meguiar's actually did a good job on this left side. Now we can do the right side with the AutoCan ceramic coating. So we're going to start by shaking the bottle. Now with this application, this is typically used for paint and clear coat on a car, but you can also use it on your plastic surfaces on your exterior of your car. So we're going to use the same process, but we're going to apply a very generous amount of the ceramic coating because this plastic really soaks up like a sponge. So we applied a generous amount and we're going to go ahead and apply it to the bumper. Now as you can see, it's really soaking it up, and we're going to go ahead and keep applying this until it starts getting thinned out. Next, we're going to go ahead and take another microfiber cloth and clean up any excess spilling that we used for the ceramic coating, because we used a very hefty amount, so we want to go ahead and wipe it down and get it off the chrome plating. Alright, now for our very last step, let's go ahead and remove the blue tape. And you can even see a little fade in the middle there. Now both these sides look pretty good, but this is where we're going to play the waiting game and see how these look over a period of a few weeks. Alright, so within 24 hours, we can take a look at this and it still looks pretty good. On the ceramic side, it's pretty dry. On the left side with Meguiar's Ultimate Black Restore, it feels a little greasy. It still feels like it has a little Armor All coating to it. But overall, both sides still look pretty new. So now we have 1 week later. Still looks pretty good, not too shabby. Yep, the Meguiar's looks pretty good. Still has a nice shine to it. Unfortunately, it still feels a little slick, almost like Armor All. Whereas the right side, the ceramic coating, still feels dry. And basically what's just on is just dust just from everyday grass and dirt. But overall, looks pretty good. Now 2 weeks later, same thing. We're going to take a look at it. Still not too bad a shape. Not really a lot of big fading or anything on the Meguiar side or the ceramic side. Still looks fairly new, no really big difference yet. The ceramic coating is still dry, and the left side where the Meguiar's still has a somewhat slick feel to it. Now at the 3-week mark, that's when we start seeing some differences, because we started having some rain on the 3rd week. And that's when you can start seeing a little bit of fading on the Meguiar side, and not too much on the ceramic side. We also encountered a heavy amount of rain on week 4, and this is where you could see a very heavy amount of fading. It seems the Meguiar's is not very too fond of the elements. It seems that anytime there's rain around, it seems to almost wash away the compound, whereas the ceramic coating still looks new as the day it was put on. So overall, it looks like Meguiar's is not looking good. So this test turned out pretty conclusive. The ceramic coating purchased from Amazon turned out significantly better than the Meguiar's product. It seems the Meguiar's product seems to mimic almost like an Armor All because it had a slick feel to it and it seemed to wash off after a few rainstorms. If you found this information helpful, please like and subscribe.